Thanks very much for joining us back here in Cape Town. We are at the parliamentary precinct at the Dome, where the Finance Minister, Godongwana, will deliver the 2026 national budget. As you can see, we do have MPs and other people strolling in to the venue. It's not that long now before the minister is yet to speak. That's going to be in about 40 minutes or so. We know that entrepreneurs and SMEs are the lifeblood of an economy, but so often we hear our local entrepreneurs complain about a lack of support. Sometimes it's not financial, it could be mentorship, it could be just guidance. And so we do have entrepreneurs sitting in Sandton, watching and waiting for the budget eagerly. Because they will want to, of course, express a view about whether the finance minister has met their expectations. So with that, let's cross over to my colleague Mbalenhle Mthethwa, who is out there with them. Mbalenhle, over to you.
Thank you so much, Nompu. Now, we do understand that the business sector has been facing numerous challenges, whether it's challenges with access to market or challenges with access to funding. There are many challenges. The construction sector has also been hard hit and has also struggled to recover since the 2020, since we last saw a large number of constructions going around the country, particularly in preparation for the 2010 World Cup. And we are joined by someone who is a part of the property maintenance sector. Her name is Sbahle Chibase, and she speaks to us now. I mean, you do something that is quite different. Before we go into expectations, tell us about what you do and how you do what you do, and how many people are employed under your company, and how many people benefit from, this business.
Thank you so much for asking me a good question. My company is maintenance space. We do property maintenance space. So basically what we do is we do maintenance in buildings. That is what we do. I have 5 people under me that are permanent, and the rest are temporary employees. Yes.
And what kind of maintenance do you do? Is it internal maintenance, or is it outside, or ensuring that the paint is still on? What exactly is it?
We do general building maintenance. I always say to people, like the doctors of a building, if it rains, we need to fix, then there'll be leaks inside the house. We'll start with fixing the roof and then the ceiling as well. We also do a whole lot of plumbing as well. If there's geyser burst, we also do that. We also do painting as well.
Now, it sounds like you are literally responsible for the upkeep of a building and ensuring that a building stays up, and that the people who are staying in the building are, in fact, staying in an environment that is safe, and so on. But talk to us about the challenges that you then face in the construction sector, given that, a number of the individuals that are here are in the construction sector, but particularly your business and other colleagues of yours.
Okay, first and foremost, in my industry, being a woman is the first challenge that I have, because it's mainly male-dominated. So as a woman-owned company that is running in a space whereby it's male-dominated, sometimes it's very, very difficult, because they don't trust you as a woman that you're capable to climb a step ladder and do those kind of jobs. So those are the main challenges. And also access to the market. Sometimes it is quite difficult when you're a small business like us, because of the gatekeeping, sometimes, and a whole lot of other challenges as well, and procurement as well. Yes.
So when you say gatekeeping, what exactly do you mean by that?
Okay, for instance, there's so many stringent laws against us getting in. For instance, on CIDB, there's certain jobs you can get. You need to be on a certain level. But in getting those levels, sometimes it's not easy to get there. They make it so difficult for you to break through and get those qualifications, for instance, when it comes to grading, for instance. I've been on grade 1 for the longest time. But when you go there and you try to get that grading, it's almost like an impossible mission to actually get that.
And how do you think this budget speech is going to assist in terms of, or what are you looking to hear from the finance minister in order to assist with regards to addressing these challenges? What are you looking forward to?
I'm looking for access to finance to be easier, for instances, if we need like access to finance for us to do these projects, because at times you get these projects and then you don't have the funds to do the job. And then it takes time for you to do the job. You have to go borrow, and then it's very, very difficult. And then even the paying back because of this tax and all these rates, and then you end up spending more money paying back than actually getting back for your own employees. Yeah.
Okay. So are you then saying that it's a lot more expensive to borrow from commercial banks than it would be, say, from a bank that is essentially going to be the one rather that is government funded? I'm told that we are out of time, but as you've heard, access to funding still remains a huge challenge in the sector, and the repayment terms when it comes to loans that have been taken out by small businesses in the hope that they're able to grow their businesses and also fulfill their responsibilities when the time comes to ensure that they fulfill the commitments that they've made to their contractors.